Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here again. And now I would like to talk about two things only. First of all, I would like to comment on your post from last week, not last week, earlier this week. In my opinion, most of the posts are great, and there are also, of course, things to improve. Let me show you some of the things that I uh, took notes from your last week's post. Here it is. So last week, I wanted you to give your opinion on a text, right? After you give your opinion, I wanted you to write an essay answer or an essay response. And I gave you some instructions on how you can develop your essay, right? But in my opinion, everything was good. Well, not everything. Most of the posts are good. And there are some people who still use I agree and in my opinion, and then you give your answer. If you remember, I told you last week that, yeah, when I ask you your opinion, you can say that. But when you write your essay answer, try to make one sentence, okay? Not just I agree, blah, 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 but one positive sentence. And the third thing is that most of you use the cause and effect development style. That is not a problem because I wanted you to propose some opinion, right? But there are ways to improve that. And how can you improve that? So here it is. So first, start like this, not with I agree or in my opinion, but with a positive sentence like this. Facial expression makes a huge impact in conversation, but not the only one. If you see this, it means that your answer is yes and no. Bukan sekedar ya tapi tidak. Ya tapi ada alasan lainnya. Now, this, after you give this, then you continue with the support, right? Because an element of an essay paragraph or a sound paragraph is a statement and a support. The statement is this: facial expression makes a huge impact on conversation. And the support is here. While facial expression is important in many other elements are also important. Minggu lalu saya sebutkan bahwa untuk menulis support, kita mulai dengan pertama-tama memberikan penjelasan dengan kata-kata yang lain. And then you give the support or evidence from a text or from experience or from anything. In this case, you use your example from the text, all right? So here I will say, according to the article on Shrek, Shrek is an unusual animated because it has a lot of facial expressions. Yes, it's true. It does have a lot of facial expressions. However, ini ada tapinya. However, there are many other ways to show emotion, such as by movement. Here, such expression can be found in Cars animated series in which emotions are expressed through tones. Jadi pengembangannya bisa dilakukan seperti ini. Dan ini belum selesai kan? Bisa ditambahkan misalnya dengan penutup. Atau contoh lagi dari Cars. For example, to show anger, Lightning McQueen doesn't just show facial expression, but body movements. Terus baru ditutup dengan conclusion. So it is, so facial expression is important, but there are many other ways to express emotion. Okay, so that's how I want you to develop your future assignments, your future text, okay? Now, I want to give you another assignment. This time, I want you to read an article entitled Space Speaks. Sebagian sudah pernah membaca artikel ini, tapi sebagian belum. Here, in Space Speaks, it's on page 51. Read this article. Isinya adalah, saya bocorkan saja gagasan utamanya. Gagasan utama artikel ini ada pada kalimat ini. Okay, we have here an example of tremendous depth to which culture can condition behavior. Jadi di situ disebutkan bahwa culture condition behavior. Culture mempengaruhi bahasa tubuh kita. Dan di dalam artikel ini dicontohkan satu keadaan ketika seseorang melakukan sesuatu tanpa menyadarinya. Dan kita menganggap dia melakukan sebuah kesalahan padahal itu adalah persoalan budaya. Alright. So read this article. Tadi sudah saya sebutkan gagasan utamanya. And your task is to find another article about body language and then compare the content to this one. If you compare, you can show which one is better than the other, or you can say that both of them talk about the same thing atau saling setuju, or you can say both of them talk about different things, so they talk about different things, saling bertentangan, or you can also say that they share some similarities but some differences. Jadi kadang-kadang mereka juga ada kesamaannya dan perbedaannya. So I want you to write not an essay, a paragraph that compares the content of this article and another article. Okay, I hope it is quite clear. And if you have any question, do let me know. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you online. Bye.